Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for joining me here in the classroom today. In this video, I want to take a look at the phrasal verbs and expressions that use the verb give. So get ready to do some notes and let's get started. Just to refresh your memories. What is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and a preposition or an adverb that has a meaning different from the original verb. The first phrasal verb, which is give something away, has three definitions, and the first one says to give somebody something that you no longer need. For example, Alice decided to give away her books. She didn't need them anymore. The second definition says to reveal often accidentally. For example, the students need to think about the problem. Try not to give away the answer. And the third one, lose in a competition by making too many mistakes. If they don't start playing more defense, they risk giving away the whole game. To give something back has two definitions. And the first one, to return something you have borrowed. That toy doesn't belong to give it back. And the second one, return something that someone has lost. Nothing could give me back the way I felt before the scandal. The phrasal verb given has two definitions. The first one, to surrender. After realizing that he had no chance, the soldier gave in. And the second one, to give something to someone in authority. Students must give in their assignments next week. The verb given to something means to allow a feeling or desire to control you. Although she really wanted another chocolate, she didn't give in to temptation. To give it up for somebody means to applaud. For example, give it up for the speaker. The phrasal verb give off has two definitions, and the first one, to emit, produce something such as light, heat, sound, or smell, especially smell. This animal gives off a horrible smell when it feels threatened. The roses give off a nice smell. And the second one says to expand. The company is giving off all over the country. So the verb give out has three definitions, and the first one is distribute. Somebody was given leaflets out in front of the underground station. The second definition, stop functioning or fail. While she was driving her new car, the engine suddenly started to give out. And the third one, have no more of a supply. For example, the water gave out after a week in the desert. The phrasal verb to give up, and the first definition says to stop doing something. For example, I have given up trying to help them. And I gave up taking sugar in tea and coffee to lose weight. To stop being friendly and relationships. For example, she gave up all her school friends when she went to university. And the last definition, allow something to sit in your chair, take your place, etc. For example, I gave up my seat to a pregnant woman. Hi again. Let's do some practice. We're going to read the sentences and fill in the gaps with the appropriate phrasal verbs with the verb go. So we start with the first sentence. The enemy was forced to surrender or to give in. Sentence number 2. I displaced the money, the space that she lent to me. I returned the money that I borrowed, so I gave the money back. Give the money back. Sentence number 3. Please, the space or next guest. Please upload or please give it up for. Give it up shop distributes balloons, or the toy shop gives balloons out to children. Sentence number 5. I heard Jane, the space drinking coffee. I heard Jane stopped doing something that she did regularly, right? So she gave up drinking coffee. And the last one, I've been having trouble with my laptop and it finally stopped functioning or gave out at the weekend. And English expressions with the word give. Learn them and use them as often as you speak English. So, the first expression is to give someone a break, which means to stop criticizing the person or stop being so demanding, harsh to them. For example, I know he made a mistake, but give him a break. It's his first day on the job. The exclamation "give me a break" can also be used to say that's ridiculous or I definitely don't believe that. You are going to read 5 books in a single week? Give me a break. You don't have time for that. The second expression is to give someone the boot. This expression can be used for firing someone, dismissing someone from a job, often because the person did something bad. It can also be used for ending a romantic relationship. Karen wasn't performing well as a salesperson, so the company gave her the boot. After Jane found out that John was cheating on her, she gave him the boot. Give way. This expression is often used when a structure collapses. The roof of the old house gave way under the weight of the snow. Give someone pause for thought. This means to cause someone to hesitate or to stop and think carefully. It's a nice car, but there are some mechanical issues that give me pause. When I turned 50 and realized I still hadn't pursued my dreams, it gave me pause for thought. Give it a rest. We use this expression to tell someone to stop talking about the topic that they are constantly talking about. My uncle is constantly complaining about his problems. I wish he'd give it a rest. Give credence to. To give credence to someone or something means to consider that person trustworthy, thinking you can believe that person or thing. I don't give credence to any claim that hasn't been proven by science. Give someone grief. This expression means to criticize, annoy, or hustle someone. I lost some money gambling and my wife has been giving me grief about it. Give it time. We say give it time when we want to tell someone to be patient, because in time things will change. You just broke your ankle, and I know you're anxious to get back to playing sports, but give it time. And your homework. Students' books, page 109, exercise 4, and workbook, page 76, exercise 3. Thank you for watching this video. Stay safe and see you later.